Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Dark Sage 101. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Andaron Saga. Our last episode, we finished up chapter, I believe that was 11. And, painful. Very, very painful. Basically, it was another time limit chapter. I had a death wall with a boss. That was basically impossible to kill, had capped stats in most areas. So, yeah. With many resets, or after many resets, we finally beat the chapter after quite a bit of luck. We had to get lucky with a couple things, one being Isabel, and then the other one being, killing the boss, and also enemies missing. So, yeah. But in this episode today, we're going to be killing Randall and reading tons of dialogue, because I guarantee there's going to be a lot of dialogue after this. So, yeah. There will be a second video today, of course. It will be a Europa Universalis, the hardest starts. So, yeah. And we're going to be continuing with Jaws. So, yeah. But without further ado, let's do this. And before we do anything, I actually want to equip my guys with stuff. Okay, okay, I doubt the hand axe is gonna work. This guy's got too much defense, dude. Iron blade, we need the strongest weapons possible, so we need to do this. Let's get the, probably silver blade. Yeah, get the silver blade. Definitely need the armor slayer. Probably need the great sword. And let's get a hammer and a battle axe. Okay. Now for you. We don't need that. We need that. Yeah, we need both of those. We don't need thunder. We'll need the recover. I'll give you the last two uses of that, and give a physic. Wait, can you use light? I'm pretty sure you can actually. Hold on. Thoron. Yeah, you can use light. I don't have very good light magic, so we'll just do this. So Thoron. Okay. Let's try this. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try it. What's my most recent save? It's 15. We'll do it there. Okay. Let's do this. Defeat Randall in 7 turns. Why a time limit on this? It works. Okay, so he has technically an armor. Oh my gosh, my hit chance sucks on this guy. Okay, I hope he moves. If he doesn't move, then this is gonna be a luck-based piece of crap. This is gonna be luck-based instantly. Like, how in the world does this rely on skill? Like, having my guys miss every single attack is honestly insulting. But let's see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be impossible. Holy crap. Where do you even reach? Wow. Oh, right there. You better move. I was gonna say. I was like, this is physically impossible right at the start. Okay, I'm able to do 20. Okay, that's pretty good. 7 damage. Not really able to do much. Let's run over here. Can you shut tile? No. Let's see, can I get my... Yeah, I can't get that. Okay. Go over there. Over here. Let's do this. Okay. The army you're wearing. It was Father's. That's right. It became my birthright when he died. The symbol of my right to rule the common rabble. Who are you to stand against the divinity mandated king, or against this divinely mandated king? Think you're worthy? My wife is the last Lightbringer. If anyone has a mandate from the Divines, it's her. After I kill you, I'll cut your woman too. Ooh. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Tell me how this is gonna be. Yeah, tell me how this is gonna be not tedious. Okay. Can I reach? You have a physic, right? Yeah. You're gonna have to take a hit, unfortunately, dude. Oh, I can actually do damage right here. I won't be fooled by your stupid illusions, little brother. I've seen them 100 times. You still didn't miss, so congratulations. Yeah, I can't crit him because he's got this right here. I actually want this. And then also the weapon. It's got infinite use. That's an awesome weapon. I like it. Okay. Going for Morty, okay. All this time, you've been plotting behind my back. You planned this from the start, didn't you? Andaron serves a king who will treat its people well. You'll make a terrible king. It's as simple as that. You think Baudimon's better? A drunken fool of a man. He will run your entire nation into the ground. How can you support him? I have nothing more to say. Your reign is long overdue. Long live the rightful king. Oh my gosh, you do so much damage. You better not double me. I doubt it. Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy is not that fast actually. He's pretty slow. I probably should have put elixirs on this guy, because I doubt I'm able to get out of this range now. Yeah, there's no way, dude. I'm gonna have to kill this guy in one turn. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, keep getting pot shots on this guy. Oof. I probably should put elixirs on him. That was a mistake. Maybe I can get into an area where he can only attack me from range. Let's see. Probably right here if I can. Nah, I'm one tile too short. I think we screwed up, just saying. We, can't get up there. He's reaching. This is my best bet right here. I can't heal. Okay, Baudimon, do this. Give him a piece of his mind. Nice. His animation's pretty cool. I kind of expected it to be like Zephiel's. He's probably gonna go for Morty. Yeah, I thought so. You gonna miss? Nah. Okay. Good first run. At least I know what I'm actually supposed to do. I actually got a medal 14. First attempt, not bad actually. Yeah, we need to get elixirs. That's an absolute necessity for this. I'm willing to give up that for the elixirs. We definitely need them. And we should have a few. Yeah, we do. Or one. Better than nothing. Let's get rid of the battle axe, probably. Yeah, battle axe. We're not going to need that. Let's get another elixir. Okay, let's try that. That'll be better. We can save state it actually right there. Yeah, let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to start off over here with the hammer. And I'm gonna go over here and summon you. Go right there. So you're gonna move down. Okay, you're gonna move over there. Okay, that's not bad. You there? Can you reach? No. He heals. Okay, can I get on his throne? only got a 68% chance for that. Okay. Ship pile? No. I don't really care. Attack him with illusions. Still healing. Missed. Okay, so yeah, we can't go on. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna spell his doom. Okay, let's try this. Make an extra hit on him. Keep summoning. I can reach Morty. He missed. Nice. Let's see. We're in, I think, the same position as we were before. Yeah. Actually, wait, hold on. Your con's 7, hold on. Oh wow, we lose 7 speed. We're down to 14. He's still not doubling, wow. He's only got a 16, that's actually really low. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do this. Get an extra hit off. 48. We gotta kill this guy in 2 more turns, oh my gosh. Come on, Randall. Can you stop going for Morty? Like, holy crap. 1 HP. Okay, we gotta kill this guy now. This takes much longer. Jock and Olunda will start to worry. Time to bring Randall down. Agreed. Okay, we can totally kill this guy. What do you have equipped? The Great Lance. Okay, beautiful. Okay, get a head off. Yeah, I don't care about the level up. Perfect. Alright, screw you. That was fun. Ugh. I'm the king. Darn you traitors. Nice. That was fun. Ugh. I hate you. You're a backstabbing brother. Don't make me kill you. Give up, Randall. I'll never give up. A step closer, taste death. Trying to kill me was one thing. Threatening Alonda was another. If I leave you alive, who knows what foul deeds you commit. Finally, you admit the truth. Kill me, Baudimon. Only a blade baptized in blood can rule Andaron proper. You know, I really truly loved you, Randall. I never hated you either. Not until today. Farewell. I hate that you've made me to do. Is that Samuel? Yeah. What's this? Hi, Sam. Sir Samuel. You're just in time. You come to save your king? Not quite, my lord. Long live the king. Okay. Nice. Did Baudimon win or lose? And why do the sounds of fighting stop? I do not like this, Chaka. Has anyone seen Grampy? I could have sworn my uncle was here just a minute ago. Something isn't right. I need to check on Baudimon at once. I'll go with you. I'm guessing this would have happened if I didn't kill the guys in the 7-turn time limit. Alonda, wait. Someone's coming. Samuel? Nope, that's Steel Knights. Ah, this is Galahad, I think is his name. Sorry, but this path is closed. No entry beyond this point. Wait, aren't you Sir Galahad? Yeah, Galahad. The leader of the Steel Knights, Thorgrim's youngest brother? My reputation precedes me. Sir Galahad, why are you blocking our path? You're preventing us from checking a Baudimon. You try to push past me if you like. I wouldn't recommend trying. Step aside. My husband is your legitimate king. Once he kills Randall, that'll make me your queen, so you must obey my order. I don't think so. I'd die before I'd ever serve a Lightbringer. Aren't you sworn to serve House Steel? I serve the new king. Uh-oh. That's Alexander. Hey, Carolyn, what's up? That's, recruitable. I think I've mentioned how to actually recruit her, or how to recruit, recruit her. Basically, you just attack her with Baudimon. Or not Baudimon, sorry. You attack her with Jaka in the chapter that she appears, the first chapter she appears, and then the next chapter that she appears in, you'll be able to recruit her. I think you can just talk to her. Spear Knights, prepared for battle. Crush these darn rebels. Uh-oh. Looks like we just made it here, just in time for the feast. Oh, Mummy, I do love when you speak some gruesome words. Yeah, words. I do love when you speak such gruesome words. Ellipsis. That stage has got to be recruitable. Later on. Flame Knights, enter your positions. Prevent the rebels from fleeing. You're probably a boss later on. Is it Bishop? Oh, you look cool. Halt! Guard this area. We'll make sure that they don't escape this way. Why do you have sages? Wouldn't there be, like, I don't know, like light mages or something? Darn it! Where did the Flame Guard and Spear Guard come from? This is surely a plot against Baudimon. What are we going to do? Should we fight Galahad? Bud's spoken to the Steel Knights. The two of us don't stand a chance. Sir Galahad is the strongest of them. He'd kill us before we can even blink. Jaka, you don't know that, Alonda has, like, a super OP weapon right now? She can literally almost one-shot everything right now, so... And let's fall back and regroup with the others. Now, how about, Alonda, how about you just completely just mop the floor? Like, how about you just one-shot the guy? You have an OP weapon, dude. It's funny. Theodore, prepare everyone for battle. We have to fight to rescue Baudimon. We're surrounded. In this situation, we must flee. We cannot defeat Galahad in time to save Baudimon. I'll leave him without him. I'm with Isla. I want to abandon my brother. Mortimer doesn't deserve to die either. I'll kill every one of these guys. We can come back for Baudimon and Mortimer. They won't be executed without a trial. If we rush in, we'll fall for Lord Alexander's trap. He wants to kill us quietly. Darn it! Alright, withdraw. Uh-oh. They didn't charge our ranks. Pity. I wanted a good fight. I hear commotion coming from the gate beyond these stairs. There are soldiers waiting for us outside the main gate. Darn it! We can't escape. There's another way out of here. We can use the secret tunnels. Theo. I had hoped I'd never see them again. Secret tunnels? Alonda and I used them to escape the siege of Melthric years ago. One of the members of the Lightbringer royalty knew of them. Take us to them at once. Follow me? Wait, look, Baudimon he's... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oof, yeah, he's wounded. Mortimer looks kind of fine, but Baudimon, jeez. All went according to my plans. We walked right into our trap. Alexander. This is a coup. Gagged them. Take these two to the dungeon. Alonda, forgive me. I've broken my promise. Put Baudimon in chains. They won't get away with this. Come on, we have no time to waste. We must make it for the tunnels. God, my brother, we will come back for you. That is a promise. Okay. Well, we just lost Baudimon. And Mortimer. Gosh darn it. Dude, Mortimer was like my best character. Oh my gosh. Chapter 12X, Ashen Haven. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh gosh. Dude, I couldn't tell you how many times where Baudimon, or not Baudimon, sorry. Mortimer has saved my butt in chapters because of his illusion ability. Oh my gosh, so useful. Well, because it's incredibly useful to just drag enemies out that are really powerful with just the illusion. It works just fine with that. So it's great. Jack and the other soldiers flee the royal palace with great haste. They regroup at the Flaming Archer location in the heart of the slums. This place is where Jaka and Baudimon's adventure started. Due to Randall's tyrannical fist and his father falling into disrepair. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Even this humble tavern hasn't been spared Randall's idiocy. It's all broken and burned down. Jaka, this isn't the time to talk about Banal? I have never heard of that. Banal matters. We have to rescue Baudimon. How can we save him from all those bloodthirsty vipers? I know you're scared for Baud's life, Alonda. To be honest, so am I. Baud is my best friend in the world. I can't stop thinking about him. But for now, we have to be patient. Coulter should be back here soon. He'll inform us of the situation. Rest assured. What if Randall's goons are hurting Baudimon in secret? What if they're torturing him? I can't think like that. The nobility have lines that they won't dare to cross. Baudimon might be a traitor to the crown, but he's still an heir of the royal blood. They can't treat him too badly. They must put him to trial before any punishment. Alright. What you're saying makes sense. I'm going to rest for a while. I can't stress the baby, not at a time like this. Alright, take care of yourself. That's what Baudimon would want. Or Baud would want. Ellipsis. Hi, Coulter. How's it going? Coulter, what the heck is going on out there? Nothing you like, Jaka. Turns out that someone plotted against the crown. The palace forces arrested Baudimon and threw him in the dungeon. Trumped up charges. It took me half a day to interrogate the local rats and find out what happened. Is Baudimon okay? Stuck into the prison. I heard some guards talking. Baud's locked in one of the western wing cells, secret cells. Mortimer is locked in a wing on the eastern side. I tried, but I wasn't able to get inside either one. What else do you hear? There are conflicting reports. Some are saying Randall died. Others claim he's injured and in critical condition. Either way, Baudimon stands to be accused of regicide. Alexander plans to have him executed tomorrow at dawn. What? Alexander, that snake! Who gave him the authority? His authority comes from possessing the largest army in Andaron. He brought his entire house with him, every last young and old elite. I thought Alexander's movements were at the Karnos River were suspicious. He must have been planning this coup all along, goading Baudimon all the way. Well, the whole way. Once Baudimon fought Randall, he would swoop in and take care of them both. Yeah, treacherous nobles. Go figure. They'll backstab each other for free. What about Samuel? Did you hear anything about him? All I know is he went into the throne room. Beyond that, it's just so suspicious. So many questions, but no answers. What do we do now? Everyone's quite shaken up. We'll rest here for a while. Come at nightfall. I'll take a small squad for our best men. We have to break into the prison to rescue Baudimon. You need to come too, Coulter. It will require your skills. Won't Alexander be expecting us? I doubt he's aware of this secret palace entrance we used before. If he is, we're already doomed. If we move fast, we can break out Baud and flee for the hills. Sounds good. Let me know when we're ready to go. Okay. Baudimon, Mortimer, please stay safe. I won't leave you two in that prison. I'll rescue you even if it costs me my life. Alright. Interesting. Planned rescue, yeah. Okay. Jeez, 52 health. Can I talk to, like, literally everyone? I guess so. Yeah, it looks like it. Attack? Why? Oh, the wall. I was like, attack Ariel? I'm not willing to lose her. Oh, there we go. That was buggy. What's that? Oh, that's Jahaira. Wow, a lot of people. Okay. Hello, Ariel. Your name was? Well, was your name? The, Bloody Butcher? That rumor is false. I'm not a bloodthirsty killer. As for you, you're Jaka, Baudimon's love friend. Pardon? Love friend? He's married to Alonda. Oops, silly me. An honest mistake. Everyone says you're close, so well, I wouldn't say we're that close. We shared a hot spring once, but that was all. That's just what brothers do, yeah? Right, of course. Naturally, that's what brothers do. You appear unconvinced. Lovely day outside, isn't it? Don't just change the subject like that. You're acting weird. Sorry, I have to go. I promised a friend I'd spar with her. Hey, we're not done with this conversation. Get back here. That's funny. Let's do Sham. Sham's probably like the last one, so yeah, let's do this, yeah. I can't believe this happened. How could Bod get it captured? Flame Guard and Spear Garden made their moves. We fell for their deception. I think those two were the only two. Wait, you think those were the only two houses involved? No, this conspiracy goes much deeper, Jaka. I wouldn't be surprised if my father sold us out. Why would Windlance jump into this dispute? You don't know that much about Andaron's nobility, do you? The houses restrain each other. They were set up this way, or that way. If Flameguard attacks Windlance, they can be counterattacked. For the two houses to attack, or for two houses to attack, they must have talked to the others. So you think your father... Every house wants to rule Andaron, not Baudimon, jeez. Some are simply more convert in how they go about with their treason. No house wants their enemies to get benefits for free. My father didn't just sit idly while Alexander made his move. As long as Alexander pays him, he'll allow Melthric's seizure. That's how the game goes. Father sounds like a real scumbag. Considering what he's done to me, you don't want to see how he treats his enemies. No kidding. Ha! Interesting. I want to see what this father figure is of Sham. Yeah, he seems interesting. He's probably like a boss later on or something. Hi, Isabel. I can't believe what happened. Alexander turned traitor. Jaka. That's what it looks like. Him and Cassandra both. Now I understand why Alexander ignored Randall's orders. He was gathering his forces to invade after Bod struck first. Not just Alexander, but Cassandra too. That witch. She's awful. Baudimon always says she's more devious than she first seems. There's no way this was a spur of the moment decision. The two of them must have plotted today's events for months. Only House Ashburn and House Ring came to Randall's aid. Everyone else either ignored or outright refused him. Randall was not very popular among the nobility. I should have seen Alexander's backstab from a mile away. Unlike Mortimer, Randall was never really much of a people person. His hubris was his downfall. I wish I never followed him. Once we rescue Baudimon, I'll follow him and pledge myself to his command. I'm sure Bod would appreciate that. And since you know the dungeon layout, don't worry. I'll guide you through the tricky spots. We'll rescue Bod. No matter the cost, I will save him. Okay, so she's kind of like a key for that map, pretty much. It's probably like a lot of like sword users and stuff, so she's probably gonna be awesome for that. You alright, Runa? Hi, Mr. Jock. I'm okay. Maybe. I don't know. If you're worried about Baudimon, so is everyone, but we'll save him. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it costs me my life. I wish my daddy was here. He's the strongest mage ever. He could have blown away all those Spear Garden knights. Then he would have swooped in and rescued Sir Baudimon easy. I thought you never met your father before. I haven't, but Mother always told me stories before bed. She said he's actually much older than he looks. He even fought against the Corpse Wars before I was born. What? The Corpse Wars? I think your mother liked telling funny stories. Those wars were over 200 years ago, back when Andaron fought Styxia. Nobody could live that long. Maybe I misheard. I was usually pretty tired during her stories. That's what I would guess. Anyway, maybe we'll run into your old man sometime. He sounds like a swell guy. Reminds me of my father. Oh, what's your dad like, Jaka? He's dead. He died of the plague, along with many other commoners. He was a halberdier in the Malthric militia. Fought under Cathus. A lot of people respected my dad. Think about him all the time. Sorry to hear that. Hope my mother's alright. Haven't spoken to her since I left. I'll send her a letter. Definitely do that. I still have a letter my father wrote to me. I like to read it when I miss him. Ellipsis. Someday your parents will be gone. Stay in touch with them until then. You never know when the last time with them will sneak up to you. Sneak up on you. Look at that in time. Or keep that in mind. Thanks, Shaka. Anytime, Runa. Runa kind of sucks right now, though. I really hope her promotion is good and it's not just Sniper or something. Oh, Chuck, I'm so worried about Grampy. What do you think he is? He was with us all the way until Bod and Morty were captured. Maybe someone kidnapped Grampy in secret behind our backs. Maybe he run off to deal with some other matter. Someone said they saw old Sam enter the throne room. Of course. He must have sensed danger coming. Grampy ran in to save the princes quickly. Yeah, maybe that's it. I sure hope it is. Jaka? Never mind. We'll talk later, Lily. Okay. Yeah, I really doubt that. Because ever since we got Alonda, Sam has been really, really weird. So. This idiot bumbling... they done made a big mistake. Oh, yes, sir. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, that's hilarious. It done make me mad, the old Madeline Winters. Who did? You alright? Am I alright, Jaka, you dingus? Of course I ain't alright. Those nobles took Big Boss Baudimon. Oh boy. What, you turning into Estelle over there? What a bunch of fools. They crossed my line. Those idiot savage animals. Just wait until the best swordsman in Andaron gets a hold of them. I'll cut them apart from head to toe. Slice and dice. Will ya? Best swordsman? Swordswoman, sorry. When this war is over, though, you'll be smart to get a job as a jester, Jaka. Your jokes blip my guts. And my swords will do the same to Buss's enemies. I'm sure they're quaking their boots, Natalie. Darn right. Natalie, you're really bad. I might bring her in the next chapter. If there's axe users in there, I might bring her. She's actually caught up slightly. She's made it to level 6. So I could very well even promote her. If I get really, really lucky with kills. I kind of want to use her. I'm just saying. I kind of do. There's just been not a lot of chapters to use her when. Because there's just been so many Lancer users. Harriet, right? I'm sorry we didn't get to speak earlier. You seem busy with the whole taking down the king thing. I wouldn't let a little thing like a lack of chit-chat bug me. Now that we're done, will you return to your infirmary? How the darn... How the darn dickens would I do that? I'm a rebel now. They lock this old woman up and throw away the king. Or, throw away the key, not the king. Jeez. Oh, right. I guess that sort of ruins a return to normalcy? Okay. Normalcy. Whatever. You think this situation is intense? Not even close. Imagine me a cleric during the Great Plague of 20 years ago. Tried convincing a mad king not to burn the commoners alive. That guy would have gone to any length to fix the situation, quote unquote. Right, working under Kate, this must have been an experience. You kids don't know how good you have it these days. Anyway, I'll stick around. It's not like I have anything better to do with my time. Thanks, Harriet. Just know your help is appreciated. Harriet's probably getting benched because I already have like so many healers right now. I think I have like 3 healers, maybe even 4. But actually, what do I have for healers? What? Morty, Alonda, Harriet, LeBlanette. So I have 4 healers pretty much. Dang, that's a lot. Wait, is that? Oh, that's Christina. I forgot she even existed. Yeah, because she's so bad. There you go, Chaka. What's our plan now? We have to rescue the second prince. Indeed we do. But we face a significant problem. Even after we save Baud, he'll still be in danger. Your meaning is? Alexander's shown his hand. Andaron is no longer safe. We must have paid a heavy price to put Baudimon in chains. The strongest houses have likely united behind him as their king. So you wish to hide within Timayet's borders? I can't force Baud to do anything. If he refuses my guidance, so be it. But if possible, I'd like for that option to be on the table. I dare not speak on my king's behalf, but would he turn you down? Would he turn you down? Unlikely. If you require a temporary safe place to regroup, you may do so in time yet. My liege considers the second prince a brother in ideology, if not blood. Thank you. There's no need for gratitude. This offer is only neutral. Be warned, we cannot and will not offer you permanent safety. Andaron is Timayet's competitor. If Baudimon gives up the rights to the throne, he may have to leave. It's better than nothing. We can use some hope. Truly. Thank you, Jahira. Your scalies aren't too bad. Coming from the soft skin. Wow. Let's do Fred. Ellipsis. Fred, is something the matter? You seem to be troubled. Hello, Jaka. As a matter of fact, yes. I'm thinking about my cousin, Alexander. Something about his appearance at the Karanos River has been bugging me. Specifically, the manner in which he left. Found it to be suspicious. Yeah, he tricked us so we wouldn't suspect his traitorous intentions. He went behind our backs and captured Baudimon inside Andaron's capital. He's ahead of my house. I feel deep shame in regards to his actions. To think how Spilgarden would be involved in such vile treachery. You know, Fred, I'm surprised you chose to stay with us. I never pictured you turning against your own family. I've always considered myself a noble of good character. In the past, I did what come down hard on Prince Baudimon. Some might have thought I was because I hated the man. However, nothing could be further from the truth. I did not hate Baudimon, but his debauchery and womanizing. For me, the crown is an ideal to which kings must strive. I always believed Baudimon was a fool, but this journey changed me. I observed his selflessness time and time again. I saw my folly. Yeah, Baud is the most selfless person I know. I don't know about that, but he's certainly among the greats. Remember, Jaka, we may yet have the chance to rescue him. If I confront Alexander, I should call forth choice words onto him. I will not remain silent about his treachery even a moment longer. Can't wait to see that. Fred, you're kind of already benched right now. This Alexander person is awful. He reminds me of my father. Lord Wester of the Windlands. Wester! Oh, well, now we know his name. Wester. When I found out what my father did to Jacob, I felt sick to my stomach. He and Alexander are both manipulators. They lie and cheat to get their way. I feel awful for my brother, William. He doesn't know of our father's ways. Oh, Sham hasn't mentioned his brother to me before. What sort of person is he? Will is a nice boy, polite, kind. He's our father's #1. I can tell our dad is grooming him to eventually rule over Windlands. He'll definitely believe anything our old man tells him. Do you think he'd listen to you? Wait, listen if you told him what happened to Jacob, what Lord Wester did to Sham? I sure hope so. I don't want to fight Will if things get ugly. Baudimon didn't want to fight Randall either. Sometimes you have to take a stand for what's right. I just hope we can turn Will to our side if we can meet him in the future, as I do. Or as do I. Okay, so possibly a recruitable later on. William. It's probably like a cavalier or something. Yeah, probably like a pre-promoted paladin would be my guess. We still got so much to talk to. Alright, Victoria. Jaka, we have to save Baudimon. I know, it's my top priority. You and me, we have to rush in there, right now. Well, everyone needs to rest up and prepare for battle first. Victoria, then I'll gather an elite squad. No. The two of us need to leave on the double. Baudim's supposed to officiate our what? Ellipsis. Victoria, I gotta go. Why did it sound like she was talking about a wedding? Isn't Victoria gonna marry someone? She didn't tell me. You think you know a gal? Yeah, she's probably gonna marry you. Your war monks claim to have mystical powers of foresight. Now would be a good time to use them, Zacharias. Foresight is far from omnipotent. Chosen comrade of steel. Divine a future. A great cloud hangs over the horizon. Jeez. You will have to make a choice. Your life shall come into peril. A choice. If I have to pick between myself or Baudimon, I cannot say for certain whose fate you will choose to preserve. When faced with adversity, even the greatest of our heroes can falter. If we were to offer tremendous power, would your heart not be moved? It wouldn't. I don't want any political power. Are you implying someone would want to crown me? That's just silly. No one wants me as a king. The machinist, jeez, of a man are that filth and greed. You state you will save the son of steel over yourself. Perhaps you do value his life over your own. But what of your family? What of your mother, your sister? Do you value Baudimon's life over theirs? It is easy for a man to choose in his mind, but when faced with the cruelty of reality, I think I would choose Baudimon or maybe Femke. Think closely on my divinization. Jeez. When the choice arrives, your decision will not come easily. That is the fate of all heroes. I'll do that. Okay, so probably some foreshadowing right there. Excuse me, Jaka? That's me. Are you Samuel's grandkid, also known as one of the characters I had banished absolutely immediately as soon as she appeared out of her, given chapter? Christina, yes. I actually wanted to ask you something. If it's about your grandfather, I don't have any answers. Well, see, I'm sort of new to all this stuff. I don't know you or Baudimon or any of the other people. But with him gone, does that make you our commander now? Absolutely not. I'm not leader material. I'm just holding down the fort for now. Once Baud gets back, he'll take the lead. But what if the charges stick? What if Alexander, don't even talk like that. That will never happen. If Alexander herds Baud, I'll hunt him like a dog. I'll pursue him to the tip of Aurora, God willing. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so worked up. Just Baudimon means a whole lot to me. It's my brother. Blood relations be darned. I'm more his brother than Randall ever was. I see. A lot of people here look up to Baudimon. I hope I'll have more time to get to know him. Samuel's still in the castle, somewhere. Hopefully. He and Baudimon go back to the rebellion. He will ensure Alexander doesn't get too far. At the very least, he'll speak up in the trial. Are we going to save Baudimon before the trial even begins? Yeah, you're right. Good memory. Make sure you get some sleep. Tonight, we'll break into those prisons to save my brother. Yes, sir? Sweet. Very, very cool. Alright, so... oh my gosh, there's still so many. Okay, Londa, I'm gonna save her for now. Let's do Kurt. Worthless little guy. I beg your pardon, Kurt? Have I offended you? Sorry, I was just cursing out loud. I wasn't referring to you, Jaka. Rather, I was thinking about how that little Alexander brat. Raised by an ungrateful swine of a father. You know Alexander's father? Indeed. I would rather not poison my tongue with the taste of his name. He was a snake of a man, and so he ended up raising a viper for an heir. Alexander's ambition had made him a true traitor to his country. All his claims of Baudimon being such ring hollow now. Not that it matters. True that with absolute power comes absolute control of the truth. He can lie, he can slander Baudimon with ease. We have no recourse. You have to keep your eyes peeled for snakes, Shaka. They lurk in the grass. It's always the people you believe are the most naive, who hide their daggers best. I see some resentment in your words. You see, Alexander wasn't the only son raised by a piss poor father. Fair enough. Here, Alonda, you haven't eaten all day. Take this. Thank you, Jaka, but I'm not really hungry. Perhaps not, but your baby could be. You both need the nourishment. I guess you're right. I know it's hard right now, Alonda, but have faith. Me and Baud have gone out of stickier situations. Alexander could be torturing me as we speak. Can't do anything, and it makes me feel useless. My husband is suffering. Alexander needs to control the narrative. If he beats up Baud, he'll look terrible. If he intends to ascend the throne, he'll have to appease the peasants and nobles. People are already rebelling against Randall. They won't accept another dictator easily. He's going to execute Baudimon. No noble would dare to execute a descendant of royalty without first conducting a trial. He will first concoct some flimsy evidence so the commoners can accept his reign. Then he will carry out Baud's execution. Has something like this happened before? You sound certain. My father taught Andaron law until she fell ill. Before my father died, she wanted to make me into a proper scholar. I hated it. There was a few older cases that caught my gaze. I didn't take you for the type. Well, Theodore may have mentioned something about an old case law. Ha! Finally the truth. Keep smiling. It'll make Baud happier when you see him again. I'll do that. Thank you, Jaka. Cool. Still got a couple characters. We got Garam, Coulter, Theodore, and Haley. Oops. Wait, where is that? Oh, it's the wall. Jeez. Theodore, you alright? You seem agitated. Well, everyone does, but especially you. Can't stop blaming myself. Well, he's always agitated. I mean, like, look, he's literally like, he's Sham on a horse. Pretty much. Blaming yourself for what? Baudimon's captured. This must be my fault. Why would that be the case? All along, I fought him and vied from my lady's hand. Also, I actually didn't even bring this guy in the previous chapter. Or, well, of course, the previous chapter, because there's only 2 units. It was Baudimon and Mortimer. But it was the chapter before that, chapter 11. I actually didn't bring Theodore. Yeah, he is a little too squishy for my liking right now. Ultimately, I gave up on my ambitions towards her. Finally, I let my heart go to rest. That was good to hear. I wasn't easy on you. But even so, I felt some resentment towards him. When those traitors surrounded the throne room, I should have... This isn't the time for self-flagellation, Thea. You couldn't have rushed past the Steel Knights. Couldn't I? Ellipsis. Those blackhearts captured Baudimon and seized my uncle as well. No doubt they're both in prison suffering because of my weakness. Perhaps I wanted Baudimon to fall. Maybe I didn't use my full power and held back to punish him. Maybe I wanted him to rot in that castle dungeon. I don't think so, Thea. You're a man of honor. Your self-doubt just now tells me as much. No guilty man would place so much blame on himself. Help me rescue Baud and we'll discuss loyalty. Ellipsis. I may have spoken too hastily. Apologies for my rambling. I'll try to stay positive in these trying times. That would be for the best. London needs a pillar of support right now. My lady. Priming your bows, Haley. That's right. I have to keep my own weapons maintained. Out on the frontier, there aren't any Fletchers around to maintain my bows. When in North Haven, their blacksmith wasn't particularly skilled. After he broke my third bow, I took it upon myself to learn the basics. Self-reliance is a good trait, but don't take things too far. Ask others for help when you need it. We're family here. There's no shame in taking someone's offered hand. Well, keep that in mind. And oh, and Jaka? Yeah? My eyesight is excellent. I don't follow? Well, yeah, she's a sniper. Duh. She's got like almost 100 accuracy every time she attacks. Even in the dark dungeon, my arrows always fly true. Bring me and I'll end that Alexander traitor myself. I'll put one right between his eyes. Noted. You're at the top of my list, Haley. As I should be. You're an absolute terrifying woman. That's kind of funny. She is pretty terrifying, especially like you know you're screwed when you're using like a Pegasus Knight or a Falcon Knight and you see a sniper like in your radius or whatever, and the sniper's able to attack you. You know you're screwed. So actually no, we still gotta do Garum. I forgot about Garum. Hold up. What's Garum gonna say? Jaka, I have a matter which I must ask. What is it, Garum? Baudimond's enemy is not challenged. His position through ritual combat. Forgive my ignorance of Two-Age culture, but this imprisoning method seems soft. In glorious centaur culture, when male wants to lead, he challenges leader. This establishes him as courageous and noble warrior who can lead tribe. Well, unfortunately, that's not how things work in the world of humans. Our leaders are selected through a bloodline, not rites of combat. Only the king's children or relatives can rule over the country. Well, actually, technically, it's not totally true because, like, there's Vikings in this game, and they, like, if you want to be ruler, you have to kill the other ruler. So, yeah. Then how do you know if the new leader is worthy of guiding his people? What if he is weak man, spineless, and soft in his knees when facing enemy? I'm having a hard time reading Garum's dialogue because of, like, I do not understand human speech is, I do not, like, I think it's I do not human speak or something like that. It's really weird, like I was doing it. What if he's unable to stir the hearts of his followers? You know what? We might not always have the strongest kings, but our qualities can manifest. Or other qualities. For instance, a compassionate king can be more beloved than a militaristic one. I see. Does that answer all your questions? Indeed, now I fully understand. Well, great. Yes, Two Legs have a stupid way of selecting new leaders. Only dumb fowls can... previous king can become new ruler. This is a terrible basis for a system of government. You're not wrong. Welcome to politics. It's the worst part of being human. Yeah. That we totally agree on. Okay. Coulter, do you have any other additional insight? Anything that can help us save Baudimon? I spent some time in that prison when I was younger. Really did. I got captured by some guards when I was cutting purses. Thea had to get me out. How'd she do that? I'd rather not say. I see. Let's change the subject then. What can you tell me about the palace? Or about the place? Not the palace. The dungeon has two primary wings. The west and the east. Sorry. It's arranged like a pendulum. The further you are on the edges, the higher priority you are. Put Mortimer in the east wing at the furthest edge. Baudimon in the western wing, also at the furthest edge. So what would be your advice? How can we rescue them both? We'll have to split our forces, or split half our forces into the east and western wings. Oh, that's a recipe for disaster, oh my gosh. The moment we are detected, someone will sound the alarm. Speed is key. Speed is key, oh my gosh. Every time I hear that, I think of Jacksepticeye. And I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I think you're going to all agree with that one too. Using this secret entrance might buy us some time, but not that much. And Alexander will expect us to try to rescue them. Expect resistance. We'll have to fight as soon as we step foot in the dungeons. Got it. So, I should pick people who are fast to rescue Baud. We'll have to assume Baud will be in no condition to walk. Someone is probably torturing him for intel as we speak. Remember, they don't just want Baud, they want Alonda too. As well as the other Lightbringers who might be roaming the world. Let's bring someone strong who can carry Baud out of there. I'll do it myself. Don't let that anger cloud your judgment, Jaga. We're in there to get Baud, and then we need to leave. Revenge can come later. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Coulter. Don't mention it. Strong character? Well, I think Garum or Zacharias could probably do that. Either that or one of the horse people. Like, I guarantee, like, Kurt, Theodore, Ariel, Lillinette, Victoria, Fred, like, I think all of them probably pick them up. Oh, and Jahira. Jahira is probably the best out of all of them. What happens if I go over here? Nothing? Okay. Anything special in here? Doesn't look like anything in here. Okay. Let's read some more dialogue, and then I'm gonna do some U4. And we need to expand as Hajaz. Later tonight, we entered the dungeons. Baudimon and Mortimer were coming. Go to that one. Ooh. Chapter 13. Prison Break. Ooh, prison chapter. I haven't done one of these in ages. Oh jeez, I thought my game crashed for a second there. Many hours later, as night falls over the capital of Malthrek, Jock and his companions sneak into the castle dungeons, and also I recognize this music. This is the Dryder Cave. And also, yeah, it's the Dryder Cave and the abandoned Lightbringer Shrine, which was, I think, like chapter either 4 or 5. One squad enters the East Wing to rescue Prince Mortimer, but Jock and his elite head to the west to save Baudimon. We must move quickly, lest Lord Alexander discovers him. Let's see what this chapter looks like. Oh, Thracia Fog. Oh no, this is gonna be torture. No pun intended, by the way, because we're in a prison. But, oh my gosh, Thracia Fog is the worst thing ever. Basically, okay, before we read this, let me tell you what Thracia Fog is. Basically, think of Fog of War, like normal Fog of War in, like, basically, almost in, well, just in normal Fire Emblem, combine that with Advance of War's Fog of War, and you get Thracia Fog. You can't see crap. So, and basically just darken it. It's basically blackness. It's basically just a void. So yeah, it's really annoying. You only find it in Thracia 776. So Ilgard's outside the secret entrance. That's either great news or terrible. Coulter, are you sure Baud is down here? That's what rats told me. Or what the rats told me. They have a nice guy on the inside. Not sure who, but we might run into him while we're here. Tell the others to spread out and search all the cells. If they run into any guards, kill them. No mercy. These people are our enemies. We work for Alexander now. We should ask the prisoners if they've seen Baudimon too. Most of the people aren't even hardened criminals. They're just rioters who got nabbed during our invasion. Innocent bystanders. Sure, if they don't slow us down, but Baudimon's our top priority. Noted. Find Baudimon. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this? It's a prisoner. An unfortunate prisoner. No, unfortunate. Ruffians with great strength. Cool. So basically almost like a green unit right here. Okay, where's my thief? Right there. Let me look at this. Hold up. Formation. Or not. I can't move him. Are you kidding me? Why can I not move you? Jeez. I can only breed 8? Oh, boy. Well, this is gonna be fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save this for the next episode. Okay, I'm going to end off the episode here if you guys enjoyed. That was just mostly just dialogue and destroying Randall. That only took, I think, 1 reset. Not bad, not bad. I was just kind of just doing a practice run almost, and I actually almost killed him in that practice run. But then he killed Mortimer. He got lucky. And then just basically, as soon as I put elixirs on both Baudimon and Mortimer, he fell. He fell apart. He fell apart. So, yeah, we were dishing out a bunch of damage. Baudimon is very strong. Same thing with Mortimer. Mortimer and Baudimon, and also his illusion was so good. His illusion was doing like at least 6 damage, and then like a maximum about 13. So he was doing good damage. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video, which will be in about, I don't know, an hour or so. And it'll be European Universalis 4. We're going to be doing Hajaz, the hardest nations, or the hardest start series. So yeah, but I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.